Hi, this is Dan Smith. I just want to ask you a question today. Are you aware that inside of every person there are two or more personalities living there? Now, these two different personalities are in a constant tug of war to discover who has the dominance in your life. Of these two people, one is responsible for the good things that you possess, and one is responsible for the bad things that you possess. One sees a bright future, enjoying good things, having abundance of everything that you want and that you love and enjoy. And one sees a dismal future filled with adversity, filled with misery, pain, and lack of everything that you love and enjoy. One says, I can do this, I can have this. One says, it'll never work, I can't do it, what's the use in even trying? One is positive, the other is negative. Now the question is, which one is in control of your life? Which one are you feeding and allowing to have dominance? Look at your mind as a garden in which you can plant any kind of seeds that you want. You may want to plant some corn, some watermelon, some potatoes, radishes, lettuce, onions, potatoes, tomatoes. Now, if properly tended to and fertilized and watered, then in time you will be enjoying the crop of vegetables and eating what you have planted. But on the other hand, what if you planted all the vegetables the same as we did in the last example, but we never watered them for 3 months? You may have a crop, but you probably won't. Even if you do, it'll be small, not abundant, and probably will have very little taste. Now, the most likely thing to happen is that the seeds will never germinate in the ground, and therefore never yield a crop whatsoever. And if you did most of the proper things, and you had a crop, but you were lazy, and you never went out in the field to pick your crop, carry them to your house, wash them, prepare them, and to eat them, then you will still have the same effect as if you had done nothing at all. Now, this is all based on a law called the law of cause and effect. Cause and effect. You can produce a cause to get an effect. Or you can produce no cause, but you will still create an effect. It's just not a desirable effect. You produce the cause. This is done by planting the watering and weeding process. And the effect is that you gather in and enjoy the vegetables and feed you and your family. Or you didn't produce the cause, an adequate cause, but you still get an effect. That effect being a lack of fruits, of vegetables, of the valuable food that you want. So the beginning of taking control of the two persons that lives inside of your mind is to recognize that there are two competing voices and two competing separate persons that living inside of all of us. The first way to begin the process of taking the control of the competing persons inside of you is, number one, decide what you want. This is always the primary step in change in one's life. As an example, think of the person who smokes cigarettes and decides they want to give it up. Possibly because of the cost, possibly because of the knowledge that smoking is bad for your health, and that it makes your clothes smelly. Now, what would be the first thing that you would do? It would be, number one, to make a decision that I'm no longer going to participate in this action, and write it down. Next would be to begin making some positive affirmation statements like, I am a non-smoker. I have clean lungs. I enjoy breathing clean, fresh air. I enjoy being a non-smoker. Next, begin to visualize yourself as a non-smoker, no longer shackled by the drive or the desire to smoke and to contaminate your lungs. Next, take action on that decision and get rid of the cigarettes to remove the temptation so it's not even there. You have now taken the initiative to create a cause which will create an effect, that effect being a non-smoker. So to recap, number one, decide what you want and write it down. Number two, decide what measures you will take to have what you want. Number three, see yourself in your imagination as having what you want. Number four, speak what you want in personal, present tense, positive terms. I am, I have, I now. Number five, sustain effort in moving towards the goal that you have set. Number six, never give up until you get your prize. Even if you should fall down in the process, get back up and begin again on the road to your dream. Now, I have another question for you. Are you looking for a way to change your financial situation in life? Are you tired of the same dead-end job, or of not feeling like your actions are being compensated for in the way that you would like to have them in an adequate manner? Then click on the link below this video right now to discover how you can take control of your financial destiny and live the life of your dreams. Click that link below, enter your email address, take the time to watch that video, and if you see something there that floats your boat, then take some action. So this is Dan Smith wishing you all the best, wishing you a dominance of your positive self, that you get your dreams and that you get your needs met in life. So I'll catch you on the next video. Have a fantastic day. You deserve it.